Miss Orange, a title given to only the juiciest and most delightful citrus fruits. This event is renowned for its citrustication, regality, and appealing content, suitable to entertain the whole family. Little did its hordes of devout fans know, one year this would all come crashing down. The Miss Orange Beauty Pageant of 2020 has been widely regarded as one of the most scandalous broadcasts in pageant history. Those of you who have been living under a stone fruit for the past year are probably asking yourselves what could possibly occur to besmirch the credibility of such a dignified competition. The answer, my friends, may shock you. So who is at the root of this controversy? That brings us finally to Amanda Rynn. Amanda burst onto the fruit pageantry scene at the ripe age of 15 months. She received monumental success in pageants from the beginning of her career, being named Miss Pomelo 2019. As she began accumulating titles very quickly, people began to question why they had never heard the name Amanda Rynn before. Some began questioning whether her mother, Carol Orangeskin, was paying off the judges to ensure her wins. These rumors were quickly dispelled and were played off as simply the delusions of sore losers and desperate pageant mothers. This brings us to the Miss Orange Pageant 2020. It seemed the whole world had turned their attention to this event, ready to see these juicy beauties strut their stuff on the world stage. As the competition progressed, a clear favourite emerged, Amanda Rynn. Her answer to this particularly complex issue was especially moving. From the outside, everything seemed to be as good as gold, but it was soon revealed that it was actually green as mold. So what was the key to her immense success? That is what the mother of runner-up Denise O.J. Peeling was wondering when she called for a DNA test for Amanda. This was a first for the competition, so at first people rejected the notion of tampering, until this clip surfaced. It was enough to go through with the test. If Amanda didn't comply, she risked losing not only her crown, but her reputation. So she agreed. But soon, an even bigger scandal arose. Carol was caught replacing Amanda's DNA with Charlie's orange juice. As her infraction became public, she fled the country. Amanda herself was taken into police custody, and finally, a DNA test was performed. The tests came back with conclusive result. Amanda Rynn was human. When the truth came to light, she went on trial for charges of Class 5 pageant meddling and juice-orderly conduct. She and her lawyers managed, surprisingly, to pass all of the blame off onto her mother. But what really mattered to fans of fruit pageantry was what would happen to the title of Miss Orange 2020. Amanda's title was obviously revoked, and runner-up Denise O.J. Peeling was crowned in her place. Many of Fresh Fruit Pageantry's fans ignored Denise's default crowning, considering the unique circumstances of the competition.
Many people have refused to accept Denise as Miss Orange 2020. She felt rejected by the pageant community despite how hard she worked for the title she ended up rightfully receiving.
Denise received a considerable amount of backlash for accepting the crown to such a controversial competition. She was overshadowed by the controversy that surrounded it. The Amanda Rynn case was the first of its kind in the citrus pageantry circuit, and with the fruit pageantry world in the state it is in, it will likely be the last. We checked back in with Amanda, and she had this to say.